Now to a story we first brought you in October. At the time, 14-year-old Katie Hoskins was diagnosed with a very rare disease, and she needed a lung transplant.
Yeah, the next week, the team from Soldier, Iowa found a donor, quickly had surgery, and months later, she's adjusting to a new life with new lungs.
KETV NewsWatch 7's Quinicia Frazier followed up with Katie at the CHI clinic in Woodbine, Iowa.
She is good.
A voice you really can't ignore is what you get when you listen to 14-year-old Katie Hoskins sing.
I know that it's my vocal cords, but these aren't my lungs that are helping me sing.
I first met with Katie last fall after she was diagnosed with PVOD, or pulmonary veno-occlusive disease. At the time, she was hoping for a lung transplant.
Because I don't want to look back on my life and regret things that I didn't do.
While she waited, she says her faith got her through it.
God is going to help me, and I trust what He's going to do with me, whether it's I'm not going to get a transplant and I get to go home, or I get a transplant and I get to keep living.
Katie ended up getting the lung transplant, having to travel all the way to Texas. The days that came after were anything but easy.
In the first few days afterwards, we even have video of them doing occupational therapy with her and having her sing one note. Trying to hold a note because, like I said, she would have to take a breath every second or so. And just the amazement in all of us watching it, and she was crying because it felt hard. And when she first was speaking right after the transplant, within the 24 hours after the transplant, she would say one word and have to take a breath, and say one word and have to take a breath.
Katie's mom, Vera, says doctors told her that was expected after the transplant. The teen also had to undergo several tests to make sure everything went well.
They did swallow studies and all sorts of things just to make sure she wasn't aspirating things she was drinking.
Katie spent 2 weeks in the hospital, but still had to stay in Texas for another 3 months before she could come back home.
During those 3 months, she had appointments 4 days a week.
Most of them were physical therapy.
Most of them were physical therapy. Some of them were doctor's appointments. Some of them were labs.
Now, about 6 months later,
3.
Katie spends 2 days a week in physical therapy at the CHI Health Clinic in Woodbine, Iowa.
4. 5.
Along with having to take multiple medications every day, she has to wear a mask in public and avoid crowded places.
There are a lot of places where I have to tell her she can't go because
Like Costco.
because there's too many people, and it's just not safe. Like if she catches, a standard cold, it could end up, going into her chest and giving her a lung infection, which can be life-threatening to her.
Katie is aware of another harsh reality. Doctors only expect her to live 6 to 10 years.
I just thank God every single day and night. Like, thank you, and please, never take away my voice, because that's my one gift that I can give to others.
In this silence, baby.
Katie and Vera are also immensely grateful for the donor whose lungs literally gave Katie the life she now has.
I hope that someday the family who lost someone gets to hear her sing and know that the breath in those lungs, the breath that can make the most beautiful notes I've ever heard, is a gift from their family member.
And a gift to those who hear Katie sing.
So go easy on me.
In Woodbine, Iowa, Quinicia Frazier, KETV, NewsWatch 7.
Love that little smile at the end. Katie's mom says they're working on adding on to their home in Soldier so that Katie can get her own room, because if any of Katie's siblings get sick, she won't be able to share a room with them. The family has an account to help with that project. You can find a link to it in this story. Just go to KETV.com.